Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, January 25th, 2023. The tarot card for today is the Four of Pentacles, and this one comes to us from the recently released deck, the Out of Hand Tarot by artist Jamie Sawyer. It's a companion deck to her Pocket of Peers deck. She is currently on a social media break, but if you're interested in her decks, contact me and I will put you in touch with her. Now, what about this card? Because this is an interesting day. And we start off with a Pisces moon, okay? And mid-afternoon, it's going to move into Aries. But I like the placement of the card because I know we're all chomping at the bit, wanting to get going. Now, the Pisces moon is going to be conjunct Neptune and sextile Pluto, while the Aries moon will be conjunct Jupiter. It is possible today to feel your mood change several times without really even understanding why. But I'm going to say because of the moon, and it has the biggest influence in your day-to-day life. So you could find yourself going from, like just kind of a daydreamy to, wanting to be more social, to feeling emotional in between. Whatever it is. However, what tends to happen is when the moon moves from Pisces to Aries, it's like that Aries moon suddenly lights a fire under us, wants us to just get going. But the Aries energy is kind of a, act without thinking, speak without thinking first kind of energy. And it's not always in our best interest to jump the gun and move ahead. When we see the Four of Pentacles show up, it's a card of being conservative, not just with one's money, we'll talk about that in a moment, but also with one's actions, all right? Maybe just keeping yourself where you're at for the moment, without being too hasty, so that you can prepare to move forward in a more methodical manner. Because when we talk about the energy that, that is kind of like the opposite of this, it's like that old fable, the tortoise and the hare, right? Who wins the race? The tortoise. Slow and steady. So you might need today to recalibrate some things a little bit, and that's okay. So conservative approach is definitely in your best interest. Now, this does also apply to your finances. Today is only, what did I say, the 25th. We've got a ways to go before we actually see Mercury leave shadow. So if you're contemplating any big purchases with moving parts like cars and electronics, and, Uranus is still sitting there at that station degree, Mercury's in shadow, I would wait a little bit longer, because you see with this card, the person is taking their extra money and putting it in the safe, keeping it for a rainy day. And that's probably a good idea. Just holding on to it for a little bit longer, because I think you're going to have some choices coming up, and we're going to be talking about them very soon. So, yeah, don't jump the gun. Don't do anything extravagant or elaborate at the moment. We will be talking more tomorrow with Venus moving into Pisces, and what you purchase, the things of beauty, all that, what makes you feel good, be more inclined to make better choices, I think, once Venus makes that move. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.